Collection Connection. I'm Nate the Great.
Dave Tigerman Smith.
Okay, we got challenged by the folks over at the Comic Cave to do the Get to Know a Nerd questionnaire. So, in a chance to get to know Tigerman and I a little bit better.
If you haven't already known us, I guess.
Yeah, if you don't know us already.
Pretty much open book, I guess.
Yeah, open book, you know. If you watch the show, you get an idea of what our tastes are and whatnot. But we're going to go over this. 10 questions to, hopefully get a chance to know the Collection Connection a little bit better. They gave this to us about 2 weeks ago, and we've been a little bit busy. We haven't had a chance to do it.
Yeah, it's those long days and tired nights.
Yes, good times. Okay, so the first question is your name. Nathan Kochasak.
Tiger Man. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Number 2. When and how did you start collecting comics? Go ahead, man.
Let's see, what really got me started was I was around 4 years old, and I went to this birthday party with my friend, and as one of the prizes, I won one of the original Ninja Turtle trade paperbacks.
Oh,
and then I started looking through it, and it was about a lot less about eating pizza and a lot more about slitting throats and killing people with ninja stars. And I was like blown away. I was like, what? This isn't my Ninja Turtles, but it's still awesome. And that's kind of what got me reading comics and collecting. It was really cool.
It was when the X-Men animated series came out. Was that like in 91?
90-something, like 92, I think.
Early 90s. Yeah. I had a couple comics before that, but I don't remember what they were. I don't remember where I got them, but when the X-Men animated series came out, and then shortly after that, the Image Revolution happened.
Yeah, Spawn.
So, I think the first comic that I remember getting was like it was an Uncanny X-Men comic, and I think it was one of Jim. It was the one where Jim Lee. I forget, and I lose nerd cred on this, but it's the one where they had the blue and yellow outfits all on the front. Yeah. So it was a Jim Lee one. Okay.
So what was your first comic you remember buying?
I bought like a Batman detective comic. And I originally got my comics at, believe it or not, at 7-Eleven because there was no local comic store.
I got my first one there too. It was the Age of Apocalypse, X-Men. Okay. Yeah, with Magneto with the long hair and
Joseph,
like that.
The Joseph Magneto.
Yeah. Okay. And I remember the back page, of the cover. It was advertisement for Mallrats where it had the magic eye picture, and then like. You don't remember that ad?
Illuminati references. I don't. I probably, if I saw it, I probably...
and then you cross your eyes, and it's like...
Oh, yeah.
And then the mall,
Yeah,
it was really cool.
Okay, let's see. What were the first comics you collected? It was X-Men. Uncanny X-Men for me.
I have to go X-Men, too. Even though, Ninja Turtles always held the place. Yeah.
Your favorite cartoon / TV show? We went over our TV shows already. What was yours? Was
actually my favorite cartoon is probably the new Ninja Turtles.
Great cartoon, and we'll have our top 5 cartoons coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, like if you go in the comic shop, it's always on the TV.
Oh, really?
Always.
You got control of it now, huh?
Yeah, 2 of them. I got 2 different TVs I control.
So you got one episode of Turtles and the other episode
actually,
of Turtles?
Some days, some people will come in and it's the new Ninja Turtles and then classic on the other TV. And people are like dumbfounded. They're like, it's pretty awesome.
My favorite cartoon is G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I haven't watched an episode of G.I. Joe since yesterday. Me and Miles have been on a binge with it. I gave him a whole tub of Joes. He's really all about it now.
Gotta be, man.
Favorite TV show, live action, is it's a tie between Twilight Zone and The Outer Limits.
Mine's Nathan for You.
Very similar. I thought you did Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad's good, but right now, like, Nathan for You is just, like, my favorite. It's, like, one show.
It's the name.
It's the one show I watch religiously, no matter what. It's hilarious. It's on Comedy Central.
Okay, let's see. Do you have any pets? I have a little white dog named Wolverine.
I have 2 dogs. One's part coyote named Roxanne, And then I have a little pit bull mix named Missy, which I actually stole. Long story.
I also have some red ear turtles that are pretty big now, named Cheech and Chong. And if you're interested in having some turtles, I'll give them to you plus a tank. Comment below.
Free giveaway, one lucky winner.
Yeah. Yeah,
Must pick up locally.
if you're local, I'll drop them to you. I'm serious. Okay, let's see. Where do you live?
Anaheim, but mainly at the store. I'm kind of there all the time.
I live in Anaheim as well. I'm about a half mile from Disneyland. Okay, what cereal do you like?
It's been so long since I even had cereal. Probably Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch, really? Man, I can't eat Captain. You know, it just destroys the roof of my mouth every time I eat Captain Crunch. I'm going to go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That was always a good one.
Good stuff. Okay, birthday month. I was born in March, towards the end, so I'm an Aries.
Mine's August. Is actually last week, so it's in presents.
Happy birthday, Tiger Man. Okay, phobias.
Have any?
You're not afraid of anything?
Being late. I always get freaked out about being late.
Have dreams about it?
Yeah.
Wake up 5 minutes on your own accord before your alarm goes off?
Yeah, and you're like, oh my god, I'm late. And it's like, shit, I could have slept a little longer. But it's not really a phobia. It's kind of just a pet peeve, I guess.
I'm afraid of heights to a certain extent. I mean, I'm afraid in the sense that, like, if I'm going to get on a really tall roller coaster or something like that, like, I'll still do it, but I do it so that I can get a thrill out of doing something that I'm afraid of.
You're going to cry a little?
Maybe
Maybe
I don't know
pee?
about cry, but I feel like I'm
Maybe
fine.
pee?
Even if I go, like, when we went to a baseball game a couple days ago, we were sitting way up in the nosebleed seats, and every 3 seconds I would get the feeling of falling just by being there. So yeah, you gotta pee. Yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, YouTube name. Well, we started out with Geek Week. We're trying to come up with.
Yeah, people already had it.
People already had it. It was an actual YouTube channel called YouTube's Geek Week. So we were just bouncing names along the lines of what do we do.
And this was the least horrible.
Yeah, and there was Collection Connection. I mean, it's got a nice ring to it. You know, I think there's somebody else out there who might have put a Collection Connection name out, but it's like a 10-year-old kid with a 2-minute long video. He doesn't got the stuff going on that we do. Yeah. Nowhere near the collection that we're connecting with.
No.
Okay, so
is that it?
now you know us nerds. Yeah, that's 10
that's
questions. 10 questions. So got to know a comic nerd. Yeah. So, Comic Cave, your challenge has been answered. Anybody else?
I don't think we have anyone to challenge that they didn't challenge.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job challenging everybody. Well, we can do. Let's see. There's some bros out there. There's some subscribers. We can do Basin Beck 76. We actually missed him on the drawing.
Oh yeah, Terry.
Let's see who else.
Let's just challenge all our subscribers.
Yeah. Comment below.
All 30 of you.
Yeah, you can comment below, or you can come up with your own show. But let us know. Get to know a nerd, and thanks Comic Cave for passing the gauntlet on to us. Once again for the Collection Connection, I'm Nate the Great.
Dave Tigerman Smith.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe below.